Hello everyone, welcome to Coding Academy YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to learn about array. So in array, first you have to learn about the basic understanding of C language program, how the numbers or floats can be initialized or assign the values for that predefined data types. So let's start with the coding to understand the array concept. So you can first initialize the basic template of C program. So till that basic template is complete. Now coming on the array, first you have to idea for the predefined data types or derived data types and user defined data types. So predefined data types are nothing but the integer, character, and float. So to have the any particular data type, we need to first declare that particular variable. So in this variable, in this program, we are going to learn about integer array. So let me explain what is the difference between normal integer and integer array. So when you are printing any particular integer variable, you are just declaring it, and if you required any user input or assign that particular value inside it, you can assign like this. So in this I know integer variable, here you have assigned the 5 value, and you can also print it using printf. Value of equal to %d. As it's integer, I am using %d and know. So let's run the program till now. So here in output, you are able to see like the IONO has 5 value inside it. And at output, you are also able to see value of IONO is equal to 5. Okay, so like this, you can have the multiple integer variables. You can print another variables. For example, I can print INO 2%, and here INO 2 equal to %, INO 2. Okay, so like this, you can print multiple variables as well, or declare the multiple integer variables as well. Now, what is the array? So here in this example, till now you have just assigned the you have just declared the 2 integer variables, but when you require multiple variable of similar data type or combination of multiple integers, you can say. So in that case, you can use the array concept. Array is nothing but the collection of multiple data types. So if you require 10 integers, so in that case, you can simply use the array, in integer array. You can also initialize it like with this syntax. If you require the values like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, you can initialize it. So the meaning of this syntax is we have created array having name ARR. This is an integer array, means 10 integer variables we can store inside it. So we have also assigned the values 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in that array. Now, similar like this printf statement where we have previously print the values of predefined data types, which is integer with this syntax. Now we have to print these values which are assigned into the array. So for that you can use for loop syntax. So till now we have just learned about the array concept or loop and all. We will have the another session, or in coming videos we will learn about the loop, how to print this value, how to take input from user to assign the array values. But the purpose of array or understanding array, so you can learn this uh, by writing syntax like this. So you have to just declare the array, you have to assign the size of that array, and you can initialize the values inside that array. Okay, you can also print the values. So let with for loop syntax, or let's start with array indexing also. So array index always start from the 0, and if you want to access this variable you can access using the array index. So for example, 1 is assigned at the 0th index, 2 is assigned at the first index, and 10 is assigned at the 9th index. So if you want to access first element of array, you need to add %t and error of 0. So using this syntax, you can access the array variables using index. So here I have write like this line to access the array value which is available at 0th index. So let me run the program and print the output. Let me also add the /n. So here you can see like access the array variables using the index, and at this 0th location you will get this output as 1. So similar like if you change that 0 to the 5, you will get the output with the value of 5th index. So if you check like 0, 1 is available at 0th index, then 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. At 5th index we have the value 6. So like this we can access the array element from the index. So in this program we have learned about what is array and how to access array element using index. And arrays and derived data type. So when we say like this is an integer array, means this is the collection of integer data type, and we can also assign the size of uh, size details when we are declaring that array. So this is the syntax for declaring the array and initializing the values inside it. So thanks for the watching video.